Hello, welcome back for episode 126 of my blind Let's Play of Dark Souls 3. We are in, somehow, the third fucking different copy of this, what is it called? Firelink Shrine that I found in this game. This one's got its own, like, all three of them have had the same thrones. There's obviously the main one, there's the one at the Kiln of the First Flame, and now there's this one out here in the Untended Graves. That also, like, has the same thrones. The smith isn't here, but he had left a blacksmith hammer there. The fucking shop lady is here. I'm kind of tripping balls with the whole thing. It's interesting. And she sold me the armor, like the Wolf Knight armor, which is the armor that I guess the Watchers of the Abyss used. Just drinking some damn fine Tim Hortons coffee there. Yeah, I just got off the phone. For anybody who's watched many episodes, you know, if you haven't, and you're just jumping in, I'll try not to bore you too much with this. I'll keep it pretty quick, but I just got off the phone with a former coworker who has agreed to be a witness to the fact that he saw me doing the maintenance work that I did for all of 2023 that I never got paid for. At least I didn't get paid, like, the raise that I was owed. I'm owed like a huge amount of back pay. I have a claim going with the Ministry of Labour of Ontario. Now that's why I ended the last episode a little bit before the 60-minute mark, which is typically where I try to end it, being that I'm recording on PS4 and I'm able to record 60 minutes, no more. But anyway, that's over, and I've explored most of this fake Firelink Shrine or older Firelink Shrine or whatever the fuck it is. I've explored most of it. I'm just kind of going around the rest of it, make sure I find any and all items that are hidden in here. I have a decent idea at this point of the layout of this place. It is a slightly maze-like, I find, but oh baby, that's a feeling that's just about as good as sex right there. Eyes of a Firekeeper. Ooh, creepy. Kind of like the Shabriri grapes from fucking Elden Ring. Okay, Eyes of a Firekeeper. Is this in key items? Oh, baby. Reveals horrors to the sightless Firekeeper. I'm going to bring this back to the main Firekeeper, eh? Wow. A pair of dark eyes, said to be the eyes of the first Firekeeper and the light that was lost by all Firekeepers to come. It reveals to the sightless Firekeepers things they should never see. Well, god damn. I mean, am I doing her a favor by bringing them to her or what? Man, I had a dream last night about aliens from the future who were kind of like human but also alien, and they were from the future, and they brought me aboard their spaceship, which they brought me on by basically like locking onto me and then teleporting me into it. But I would move into it, like get sucked into it transdimensionally, like through the fucking walls of the spaceship, and then I'd kind of like boom, like land on the inside of it, and then like come back into the, you know, proper dimension. And they were explaining to me that they were only just coming back. Yeah, let me go up here. They were only just coming back from the future now to help because they were kind of like locked down. Or was it that like they were locked down by adversaries and couldn't come until now? Or was it that we here in current time on Earth were locked down by adversaries so they couldn't come? I can't remember which one of those two it was, but yeah, it was kind of a trippy dream. I can't remember what just made me think of that. Oh, the eyes that let you see horrors beyond human comprehension or whatever. Very Cthulhu-esque concept there. Which is to say, Lovecraftian. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going around now about how Lovecraft was like racist or something. He had like some racist name for his cat or something. I really don't know much about that. I really don't know a ton about him to begin with. I know all about Cthulhu and the horrors beyond the veil of reality, and I know it's provided a lot of inspiration for some very cool monsters and stuff like that. And I mean, I personally believe anybody who's been watching my Let's Play the whole thing through will know that my belief is that actually those monsters are hiding on the other side of the wall of reality, and that they're surreptitiously controlling events here on this planet. But I digress. That's a deep subject to get into. Right now, I'm trying to understand these hollow ashes. I guess I'll give these to the main shopkeeper, and she will be able to sell me some more items. Umbral ash of a hollow who faithfully served a woman only to become separated from her. That's sad. With this, the Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items. So her name is Shrine Handmaid. I'm going to go talk to the other one that's here and make sure that they have the same name. Just to try and understand, try and put these pieces together. Takes but a brief glance at this thing to easily envision Londor, the foreboding land of hollows. Shrine Handmaid. Okay. So I've explored this whole area now. Let's go back up here. Let's talk to this one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should waste 30,000 more souls on buying the rest of... Yeah, I can't give the ash to her. But she is the Shrine Handmaid, so is she the same one? It's interesting that she also sells the tower key here, but you can't even go into the tower here, and it's clearly the same tower key that was for sale at the other place, at the main Firelink Shrine. Yeah, I don't think I have anywhere close to the amount of stuff. Like, you know, I sold all these. That's only 15,000, and I wouldn't really want to sell all those. I could sell all of these just for the sake of getting it, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I should keep my upgrade items in case I wind up needing them. Best not tarry long. Indeed. Alright. I mean, maybe at some point, if I wind up with 30,000 extra souls, I come back. It's not too long of a run to get back to this place. Come back and buy that stuff. So... Okay, I don't know how up until now I didn't know that this touchpad on the PS4 can do different functions, clicking it in the middle versus clicking it on the side. Apparently you click it on the side and you get gestures. I literally have clicked this thing a million times in this game and I never figured out that that's how you get that. But also made me realize, oh wait, that's what this icon is here. So now I can actually see the explanations for the stats, which might help me. So let me read some of these. Hollowing, the degree to which the character is cursed. If the character will turn hollow, the character will turn hollow if the curse grows too severe. Got it. Anything else I want to read besides these stats? Let me just see. Yeah, it doesn't give you any hint about how poise differs in this game versus the other games, but apparently it does, and I don't really know how, and I'm not going to stress too hard about it, even though I would like to be able to poise through things, considering I am wearing decently heavy armor. Yeah, bleed, poison, frostbite. Yeah, it doesn't actually describe the status ailments, so that doesn't really help me. Okay, let's just quickly read these. Governing HP, resistance to frost. Got it. FP, determines number of attunement slots, just like I thought. Oh yeah, FP, obviously that makes sense. Governing stamina, also governs resistance to lightning and bleeding. Cool. Physical defense, though it is affected by other attributes, also governs maximum equip load and poison resistance. Okay. Wield powerful and heavy weapons, governs resistance to fire and improves attack strength. Got it. Wield advanced weapons, attack strength, reduces spell casting time, reduces damage taken when falling. Cool, cool. Yeah, intelligence, magic defense, faith. Dark defense is calculated from this, and then luck. Item discovery ups bleeding and poison capabilities. Oh, not defense, but actually my ability to apply bleed and poison. Governs curse resistance. Gotcha. Imagine doing like a luck only run or something. Imagine all the item drops you'd get. You get like an enemy's like entire armor set just on one fucking drop. That'd be cool. Okay, so let me. So now the next thing I'm going to do is to... Okay, well actually let me go back to the Firelink Shrine. So let me remove that. So on here, let's just put this thing. Now I can teleport back. Awesome. Infinite teleports now. Wicked. Okay, so we're going to give the ashes to the one lady. See what else we can buy. See if there's anything. I don't think I have 5,000 souls. I might be able to buy something. And then we'll consider giving the eyeballs to this lady to make her view unspeakable horrors. I don't know if that's really a good thing or a bad thing. And then I'm going to try and find the Nameless King based on the hints that people have given me in the comments section.
How may I be of service?
Well, first tell me why there's a fucking clone of you at the other place.
Knowest thou of that soppy but cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers, and so thou art in me then, thy papa.
Oh, she's talking about multiplayer stuff. Okay, let's give this to her.
Let I only.
I wish, like, you know, these categories, I wish you could have a category for each of the new fucking, like, ashes, so that you just know exactly what a new ash gave you in terms of stuff you could buy. So I'll just quickly look through this. Purging Stones! Oh! Unlimited getting rid of hollowing. That's fucking excellent. So I might actually use another one of those right now then, just to get rid of my hollowness. I can actually look like a human being. I wonder what else that affects, like not being hollow. Buy stuff. Find gem, grave key. Yeah, I already did that, obviously, a long time ago. My brain's just kind of glitching out here. These all look like I already had them. Even this one, I believe I already had. Yeah, it's not even 100% physical damage reduction. Chain armor, Undead Legion armor, Elite Knight armor. Undead Legion armor, I'm pretty sure I already had that. So these guys, along with the Deacons of the Deep, seemed like they were both trying to, like, fight evil. Then they kind of became evil themselves or something. Maybe these guys didn't quite become evil? I'm not sure. I think I already had access to those, though. Eastern, Mourns, Millwood. Who was Morn again? Archbishop's Apostle. Was there a Castle Morn in Elden Ring or something? Dancer, already had that. Smoes, already had that. Lorian's already had that. Oh, Firelink. That's it. It's the Firelink stuff. Oh, and Gunder's stuff. Carla's stuff I think I already had access to. Ordained? I don't think I had access to that. Okay, so let's just check this stuff out, even though I won't buy it. Garba Frida, Sister of the Painted World, a common black hood. Cool, get her stuff. After renouncing everything, Frida discovered a people that she wished to protect and assumed the precise form that they yearned for. That is so kind of her. I love how they put characters like that in these games. Like, not all the fucking demons are actually, like, evil. Some of them are trying to do good. Like fucking what's her face, the archdemon from Demon Souls, Maiden Estrella. Such a cool character. An offer of protection implies the eventual wielding of a blade and spilling of blood, as Frida learned. How would you say that in a German accent? Friede, I think. Learned during the establishment of the Sable Church. Hidden beneath her light blue dress are the trousers of a swordsman. Very cool. Okay, so I'm not wearing that because I'm not wearing clothes. I'm wearing armor. Okay, Firelink stuff. Looks kind of cool. A little basic, but pretty cool. Helm. Oh! Helm of the Soul of Cinder, a deific manifestation of the Lords of Cinder who link to the first flame. It resembles a knight's helm, but bears hideous burns and contortions. A misshapen crown can be seen upon its rear. It exists as a symbol of the great lords and the noble act of linking the fire, though it is no more than an empty husk. Very cool. God, I need so many fucking souls to buy all this cool stuff. Gundar's stuff is pretty fucking epic looking too. Is it super heavy? 17 for the armor as opposed to just 8 for the armor. Yeah, this is very heavy. Ancient helm of a set of cast iron armor belonging to Champion Gundar, modeled after a former king. Oh, so I can actually see a little bit about this guy now. Gundar, or the Belated Champion, was bested by an unknown warrior. He then became sheathed to a coiled sword in hopes that someday the first flame would be linked once more. Very cool. Yeah, I don't think I should buy that, even though it's so badass looking, because I just don't have enough weight to be able to carry it. I should really just focus on getting the ringed knight armor. But it's cool that I have access to so many cool sets of armor.
Ashen one.
Ashen one. Okay, let's talk to this lady about some fucking eyeballs. What is also curious is the fact that these eyeballs... Oh, I guess the fact that it shows one doesn't necessarily mean that there's more than one, because all these keys have one beside them too. Obviously there's not more than one of those.
To the Lord's link.
Let's do it. Oh, what's gonna happen?
Ashen one. Are these eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we firekeepers have been missing.
The music changed.
Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal.
Betrayal.
A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish?
Oh shit! What does that do? No.
Of course not. Please, kill me, and take these eyes away, before I am drawn into the darkness,
Oh.
seduced by the thin light and the awful betrayal.
Oh, I feel kind of horrible for fucking giving those to her. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's the right move. If somebody... Okay, if somebody sees this, can you give me a hint on, like, what's the deal with those eyeballs? What happens? And what is, like, the moral option? I don't... You know, this is a nice lady. Yeah, mayst thou also thy peace discover. I don't want to do something horrible to this nice lady, even if it gets me, like, a cool item or something. But I am curious about what's the deal. The music changed to something cool. Like, I don't want to fucking sentence her to a world with no flame. Isn't the whole point of this to keep the flame going? Oh, there's so much context I'm missing. Okay, so... So, let me see if I have that gesture that is needed. Some kind of dragon something. Wait. Switch. Okay. Okay, I can just use it from there. Okay, so let's... Oh, I'm heavy rolling now. Oh! If you're dead on 70%, you heavy roll. Alright, well, fuck this then. Let's go back to the anime girl armor. Oh man, that sweet singing. This is very sad. I feel very sad now that I gave her those eyes. She literally asked me to kill her and not let her get absorbed by the darkness. What the fuck? I don't know what to do. Yeah, somebody give me a hint on what I should do for the good ending, you know, to this this conundrum here. And if anybody wants to give me a hint on where the fucking Onion Knight goes after I give him his armor back at the Cathedral of the Deep, if I'm supposed to continue that quest somewhere, I'd be appreciative of that too. But anyway, let's see. Okay, let's change this one. Let's switch it. Let's find out if I have that dragon gesture or whatever. Path of the Dragon. Fucking right. Okay, so let me go and read these hints again that people gave me. Key to unlock the Nameless King's area is the Path of the Dragon gesture, yet you may find yourself imitating the pose of one on looking over a cliff edge. Yeah, so that's this pose, based on the other person's hint. Deep down near a place where those who are wrongdoers are put. Over a cliff edge, deep down near a place where those who are wrongdoers are put. And apparently there's no hints within the actual game of what to do for this. So let me just take a sip of water here. And oh, let's also go into my inventory and put some shit away. So that I don't have to look at quite so many items every time I go in here. Boom, boom. Like these I could sell. Dark Sword. The Dark Wraith. Okay, that I could sell too. That's not unique. This is unique. Oh, that's from Elfriede. Firelink Greatsword. That is unique. That is not unique. That's unique. That is not unique, right? That's just from those big guys. That I don't really need. I mean, I could even sell that, but I'll keep that just because it's one of my cool thrusting weapons. But I'm not going to probably use it. Chaos Blade. This was... Oh, I never read it. A cursed sword of unknown origin bearing uncanny streaks on its blade. Yeah, this was from the area I was just in, the Untended Graves. Attacks also damage its wielder. Ouch. The sword is not unlike a thing misshapen, granted life but never welcomed in this world. In other words, chaos itself. Skill hold. Assume a holding stance to rapidly execute a lunging slash with normal attack or a deflecting parry with strong attack. I mean, what's the use of it if it damages you? Oh, it has really high fucking dexterity scaling. Interesting. Okay, Thrall Axe can sell. Millwood Battle Axe, that's unique. Put it away. Blacksmith Hammer, that's unique. Put it away. I should keep this in my inventory and go talk to the blacksmith, see if he says anything special. I think this is unique. That's unique. That's definitely unique. Oh, I got that from that damn hammer guy in the Ringed City that killed me and I fucking lost like 100,000 souls. Follower Javelin. I mean, I'm never gonna use this. I mean, it is cool that it can hurl spear, but it's very short. It's not that strong. Arster Spear. This thing is just so epic, but I'm probably not gonna use it because it's very short. Great Lance. Ringed Knight Spear. I mean... Oh yeah, I don't have the stats to equip this, which apparently... What does that sound? Which apparently is why I can't see the full extent of its attack power, and also why I couldn't see its true, like, special attack. Am I gonna invest another point into... I'll keep it just in case I invest another point into dexterity, I suppose. That's cool, but I'll put it away. That I used for... I mean, if I'm going to use a halberd, probably it's not going to be that. Probably it's going to be Gundar's halberd. So I'll put these other ones away. Unique, unique. Follower torch. I'll keep it just in case I ever want to use the flame attack from it, I suppose. Didn't mean to do that. Am I ever going to use any of these? I don't know. Don't need to put them away because I never look in that list anyway. Sacred Bloom Shield, that's the one with the magic deflect, I think. Spell parry. I mean, fuck. What am I ever gonna use most of these? Probably not. But I guess it doesn't bother me having to look through shields because I know mainly I'm using this one, this one, this one, or maybe this one. Yeah, all good. I mean, Will I ever use that? Maybe, I suppose. If I equip the shield, no, I'll probably never use it. But I don't care. I'll keep it there. Put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. I don't like the slave knight stuff. I don't like the idea of being a slave, so I'll put that away. Wilhelm. I really don't like him. I'm gonna put that away. Don't really need it. Ruin helm. Yeah, that's decent. Pontiff Knight crown. Yeah, I'll keep this Pontiff Knight stuff. Why not? Oh yeah, skull. Not a huge fan, so let me put the dark stuff away. Which, Desert Pyromancer. I'm almost done here. Put away Wilhelm. Shit, don't really care for it. Slave Knight. Oh yeah, and the Slave Knight armor. Wilhelm. Ugh. Black Witch. Desert Pyromancer. Ruin leggings. Oh yeah, keep those. Are they really leggings or are they actual armor? Wilhelm, Slave Knight. Okay. Boom. Fucking right. Okay. So, once again, back to this hint. Cliff edge deep down near a place where those who are wrongdoers are put. So the first thing that comes to mind is Irithyll Dungeon, but let me just search all places that seem like they could be places where evildoers are put. That should be a prison, right? Just quickly scanning all these. And, like Pit of Hollows. Oh, that's the place where I fought the tree, right? That is the place where I fought the tree, right? The Pit of Hollows? Yeah. Crucifixion Woods. Faron Keep. Like, Faron Keep, was that a place where evildoers go? I don't even have any descriptions of these places. So, I'm really just doing a lot of guessing at this point. Not this place, probably. Catacombs. No, that's not really a place where evildoers were put, is it? That's more of just like a grave. So cool that you got to go back to Anor Londo. That's just so badass. Irithyll Dungeon. Profaned Capital. Yorm the Giant. Yeah, the Profaned Capital, that was like the outside area. Oh god, this place is fucking tough. But, I feel like if anywhere, it's gonna be there. Based on the hints I was given, that's kind of what that's leading me towards. Killing with the first flame. Yeah, and there are no bonfires in that area that leads to King Osiros, that outdoor garden. So, okay, so let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, so I remember, obviously I'm not going to find a cliffside within this prison, so I'll just go forward and then to the right, and then I know where I can get outside, and then I'll just kind of kill all the enemies out there, and I'll explore around. So, okay, let me just read this once more. I really want to get it in my head, what this person's trying to hint to me. So I gotta do that pose, on looking over a cliff edge, deep down near a place where those who are wrongdoers are put. So, I mean, technically, could that also mean... So, near this place where evildoers are put, which is this dungeon. Near the dungeon, I mean, down, so deep down, I mean, I'm going up, but I feel like there is a cliff edge out here, right? This is like Irithyll, right? So, I'm gonna have to just use this fucking gesture in a bunch of different places. Like, could this be it? Maybe. Let's just use this gesture in all kinds of different places. Home. Okay, nothing. All good though. I'll just quickly explore off over here, because these are clearly at least cliff edges. I mean, it's not the worst guess. I can't believe, like, unless that person who commented was wrong, like, which I don't really doubt them, like, I can't believe the game just gives you no fucking hint whatsoever. That looks like you could get on that little ledge there. Is there a ledge on the other side that has an item on it? No. Okay, so let's assume that that is settled, that that's not it. So let's go down in here. Let's make sure my equipment is all good. Yeah, I got everything on that I need. And let's go through here. Do believe I opened all the locked doors in here. Oh god, this fucking cursing pile of fucking crap. I don't want to die and lose my ember. Oh, let's also use, now that I have access to unlimited of these, let's use this, get my humanity back. Hopefully that helps me out in some kind of fucking way. Fucking prick. Yeah, let's just stay away from that guy and his ability. Yeah, actually, let's just run. Let's just run. Why even fuck around with these guys that can reduce my max health? Oh, you know what I just remembered too? In Lothric Castle, there's still those two fucking... Well, one's in Lothric Castle, one is in Grand Archives, which I suppose is still part of Lothric Castle. There are those two, like, enemies that are like the smaller versions of Vort that wield those ice swords that I didn't beat, but I have way more stats now. And I'm using a better weapon. Maybe I could go back and fucking kill those guys. That's kind of a sexy thought. So I definitely want to do that as well. Okay. Yeah, so there are these archers over here that I should go deal with. Fucking poke this guy in the head. Fucking right. 2-shot. Bam. Like, there are all kinds of areas with cliffs to look off of, such as, like, Dreg Heap has cliffs to look off of. Is there really a cliff to look off of here? Not exactly. After Yorm, there's, like, yeah, the stuff near Yorm. I could warp down to Yorm and, like, go out there and look around for some cliffs rather than fighting my way all the way through those, like, catacombs and shit that are between me and Yorm. Yeah, I was kind of assuming it might be, like, right outside of here somewhere. Oh yeah, fuck that. I thought I just saw, like, a ladder or something. No, I just saw that little column there. So, I don't really know. I feel like I'm not deep down enough yet, but I might as well. Whoops. Might as well just use this all over the place. Like, even when I do this, am I gonna have to, like, hold this position for a while? I don't want to fuck myself over because I didn't hold it for long enough, like that fucking... like the way you have to curl up in the crow's nest in fucking Dark Souls 1. Okay, let me think about this area that I'm approaching. Trying to just trace my way through this area in my mind and see if I can remember any cliffs. I think I'm safe to honestly just warp to the bonfire, and then I'll warp, I don't know if I should warp straight to Yorm or to that kind of tower area. Oh yeah, and there were those stupid fucking, like, weird, like, hand enemies that I was never able to defeat either. But those, like, are super deadly. I don't even feel confident to fight those. So, you know what? Let me warp to Yorm's spot, and then I'll go backwards from here. And honestly, if I cannot find this, I'm at 35 minutes into this episode. If I don't find this by the end of this episode, I'm not going to beat my head against the wall. Apparently, almost nobody finds it naturally. They just find it through searching the internet. So, what the... Oh yeah, talking about having to use that gimmick sword in order to beat Yorm. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking bang my head against the wall trying to find this thing if it's like, if there's no actual in-game hints to it. Although part of me wants to fucking go back and search, like apparently the gesture, this gesture was gotten like in that garden below Lothric Castle. Makes me want to like go back to the untended graves, since there were cliffs beyond that area, like beyond, like between the king and Champion Gunder, or maybe even after Champion Gunder, maybe one of those cliffs. Maybe I should use that gesture at. So maybe I will check those as well, since that seems like a logical way to think about it. Not a one shot, but 2 shot anyway. Poke. Okay. Poke. One more. Oh, one more. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. We are going deep down here, and I don't remember there being anything after this part. Am I gonna get attacked by some of these gargoyles out here? Don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I remember this kind of being a dead end. And everywhere else in this game so far that seemed like a dead end that something should have been after, like the area after King Osiris where there was just a chest, I kind of felt like there should be something there. The area in the Cathedral of the Deep that seemed like a weird shortcut that like was kind of useless, turned out to be where I actually missed that ladder that led me to that bedroom where I could respec my character. So maybe this, which also kind of seemed to me like an area that should have led somewhere but didn't, like maybe it's just right here. Maybe it's just right here. Whoops, just took a screenshot by accident. Nothing. Fuck all. Huh. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's just warp to... where Champion Gunder is, I guess. I'll just explore a couple areas on either side of where he's at. Just trying to think about this. Yeah. Yeah, I might not find this fucking Nameless King. It would kind of make sense for the Nameless King to be more so around here, since this is where you get that gesture, and this is where you also fought King Osiris. And this is an area connected to the High Wall of Lothric, which is, you know, where you would think there would be a king. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that's what it is. Like, fuck, like, for all I know, it could be this fucking cliff right here. If there's no actual hint towards it in game, then it could be any fucking cliff. I don't know. I'll go out here and I might. Okay, first let's go down along this place where there was like a little cliff. There was really nothing down here. It's just a dead end. So maybe this is a good spot for it. Hear a little bit of a wind noise. Is that an indication that I should keep waiting? Like something's coming to grab me? Or is that just part of the background that I didn't hear before? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go out and take out at least one of these fucking mofos. Since I could get a cool piece of armor off of them. Miss the backstab. Mix the backstab again. Oh god. Oh shit. Damn, rolled right into the attack. Oh, got it. Yeah, that was such a weird looking position for the backstab. Hopefully it worked. Oh, dang, we got the helm. And it's lighter than this one. Armor of the Black Knights who roam the lands. The knights first served the first Lord Gwyn and followed him into the flame upon its linking. They became ash but still wander the realms to this day, as opposed to the Silver Knight allegiant to the Silver Knights allegiant to the royals of old. Huh. Oh, it doesn't really match the armor I'm wearing. But I'm lighter, so could I wear a different set of armor? Oh, I probably should get rid of that dark armor too. It's not my favorite. I could wear the Wolf Knight armor. Yeah, I think I still prefer actually the Silver Knight look. So, okay, I'm not going to worry too much about killing more of these guys. Do the Pontiff Knight armor. Okay, let's go back here. I'm gonna put away, or no, I won't put away the dark armor. Actually, why did I put away the dark helmet? I could just sell it because I don't really want it, and it's something you get off of the Dark Wraith enemies. So let me pull that back out. Give me a chance to sell it at some point. How do I switch? Boom. Dark helm with the skull on it. Where are ya? There it is. Our dark mask. Okay. Alright. Let's go back up here and see if there's any cliff over here where I might be able to sit down. I guess there were other cliffs further into that area back there, but I think those are only 400 souls apiece, but better than nothing. Yeah, like this is kind of a cliff here. I mean, oh, there's a further cliff down there. Yeah, I really don't know. I really just have no fucking clue. Dang. Dang. Oh my god. Fuck, I have a lot of fucking health now. Like, here's an auspicious looking cliff. Quite noticeable. Anybody shooting shit at me right now? Yoo-hoo! What do I do? This lead down to a cliff over here, or is this just like a wraparound? Yeah, it's just a wraparound. I don't know. I don't know where to use this thing. There's no description of that item. Oh look, this armor just leaves my fucking... the backs of my arms just fucking totally vulnerable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god! No, 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 no! Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm running. Don't care. Alright, yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Okay, so I'm not gonna find this. You know what? I'm gonna end this episode here. I'm already at 46 minutes in. So this will be the end of episode 126. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again, finish off. I might finish off this first coffee. It's still going strong. I have a second coffee to go, and it's only it's already 3:12 in the afternoon, so I might wind up with my eyes a little bit peeled wide open tonight. Not able to get to sleep. We'll see. But I'm going to reply to these people giving me these hints again and see if they can just tell me exactly where to kneel. I guess there's no point getting further hints, is there? I might as well just fucking look it up. So I'll just Google it, and then at the start of the next episode, I'll know where to go to fight this motherfucker. And actually, let me... Fuck, now that I'm at the end and I'm starting to Google things that are impossible to figure out otherwise, maybe I should Google about giving the eyes to this lady too. Wow. So maybe I'll Google both of those things. And let me purchase some of the Firelink armor and stuff. Let's sell a bunch of stuff. Let's sell all these. Let's sell that. Oh, I need to go talk to the armor dude, see if he says anything about me having his hammer. Oh, sell that. I just want to get up to 20k so that I can buy the ring, not the ring, the Firelink armor. So I can sell, I think I can sell the follower. Yeah, I can sell the follower helm. Black Knight helm. I'll keep that just because it's cool. I might wind up using it. Who knows? There was something else I think I was able to sell. The hell was it? Oh, the Dark Mask. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, so let's figure out... Okay, I really don't need these anymore. So, sell 3 of those. Boom. Purchase. Firelink. I mean... I just want to see if the armor is cool. Like, maybe if it has... burns and contortions. Oh, a deathly ribcage. I don't know if I'm gonna love the way that looks, but let's just find out, and let's see how heavy it is compared to my current thing. Oh, it's perfect for the amount of fucking weight I need right now. Just under 70. Did it actually give me more poise? Yeah, it did. The cape is kind of sketchy, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like the armor just looks like a ribcage. That's kind of neat. I'll wear it. Oh, God, my neck is exposed. That's not great. Okay, let's go talk to this guy now that I have his hammer, see if anything happens. Otherwise, I'll put the hammer away.
weapons and
Okay, nothing special about it. Let us go put away the hammer. I will end this episode 126, and I will go look up those couple things, and then I'll come back, maybe do something with this woman's eyes, and then I'll go fight the Nameless King. See how that fucking goes. So yeah, let me know what you think about this run, about my commentary, about life, philosophy, politics, anything interesting that you'd like to talk about. I like to talk about as well. You'll probably prompt some interesting thoughts on my part that I may comment back to you, or I may just start talking about it in a future episode of this Let's Play. Yeah, that's what I got. So thanks for watching. This is the end of episode 26. Like if you like it, that helps me out a lot. Share it if you think it's cool. Subscribe if you like the way I talk about things, and you want to see an entire fucking Let's Play of me just talking about what I'm doing as I do it, giving interesting thoughts on life, thoughts on this game, etc. Me raging at all kinds of difficult fucking bosses and giving criticisms about what I think are the valid criticisms of this game based on my blind Let's Play experience. Go back to the beginning episode, or yeah, the first episode. Go back to number 1 and watch all the way through. It is a shitload of episodes, but you never know. That might be what some people are looking for. So shit, I'll stop rambling, and I'll be back for episode 127. Peace out.